Hey you guys, what is up and welcome to today's vlog. We are doing a makeup declutter. So you guys know 2020 we are not buying obsessive amount of makeup. We're still buying some things, but we're just not buying obsessive amounts of makeup. Let me flip the camera around so you can see my face. Hold on. There we go. We are not buying obsessive amounts of makeup. We are really going to dig deep into my collection today. I am going to be getting rid of a lot of things just simply because I'm at a point now where if it does not serve me, if I do not absolutely love it, can't live without it, what is the point of holding on to it in my collection? I'm definitely at a point where, as far as like with things like foundations, I do not really need to purchase any. My eyeshadow palettes, we have got to get rid of some because there's just no point. It does not serve me. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna start off over on my vanity first back there, and then we will move over to my dresser where I just store a bunch of other things. So let's get a move on. Please bear with me. I'm trying to get somewhat of a suitable angle. Is that good? Okay, so over here, so this is just basically all of my powders over here. Let me see. So ABH loose powder, we're gonna keep that. Everything in here, I'm pretty sure I'm keeping. Yeah, so this is my Glow Mercier. This is my Translucent and Deep by Laura Mercier. My new NARS blush. Yeah, everything in here stays. So let's just scoot that out of the way. Actually, let's come over here. Okay, let's talk about these foundations over here. All right, so this is new. This is the NARS Sheer Glow. She stays. The NARS Natural Radiant. This is currently, well, when this goes up, yeah, this will probably still be a product of the month. This is the Natural Radiant. My Fenty, I go through this. This is like my third bottle. I go through this rather quickly. I've got a sample of the Huda foundation here I was playing with. This, I'm going to get rid of this just because I've had it for over a year now. This wasn't a bad product. Something like all of a sudden, I don't know if it was because I was using it while I was on prep and my senses and hormones were just all off, but the smell of it every time, or maybe it's just gone bad. I don't know, maybe it's expired, but I noticed that there was a smell. Now I'm thinking about it, it's probably because it was on its way to expiring. So this is going in the trash. Like, this won't be saved because I don't give away expired products. So that goes in the trash. And then this Smashbox foundation here, that's new. We'll keep that. And this, you guys, I love this foundation so much. This is my current favorite drugstore foundation. I did a wear test with it with my mom and it is bomb. So these are all going to stay on my little foundation tray right here. All right, moving on to these eyeshadow palettes. Now, of course, Natasha, she is staying. Jackie Aina is gonna stay. This Colored Rain palette, the Safari palette, that stays. I am on the fence with my Huda palettes. I like these. I just don't use them that often, so I'm just gonna stick these to the side. So over here, all this stuff gets used. This is just like my pencils, concealers, brow pencils and things. I've got a ton of lip products. We'll get to that last. Let's start looking in here. All right, so what do we have in here? Fenty primer, that's trash. This primer is trash. This eye glue, this lash glue. This is my favorite lash glue by Eyler. I just like theirs the best. Keep that. And I've got some liner. So these things, because they are old, they need to go in the trash can. And there's nothing over here. In here, definitely keeping my Viseart. So this palette, I've used it a couple of times. I gotta play with it some more. In fact, I probably need to leave it out. My friend's mom gave that to me, so I need to play with that some more. Everything in here is going to stay, these little palettes. So we're keeping this, and I've got my little Kat Von D concealers and a ABH foundation stick for contouring. And here, all right, so I'm keeping this, getting rid of this burgundy mascara. I'm getting rid of that NYX pencil. L'Oreal Voluminous. This is my waterproof mascara. This is the best drugstore mascara, but I'm pretty sure that's old now. So we gotta trash that. Bobbi Brown pencils. Probably need to get rid of these NYX pencils only because I have had them for a very, very long time. This Tarte So Fine, that was dry. Oh no, I thought it was dried out. For some reason, I'm gonna get rid of this because I know every time I try to put it on my eye, it just doesn't go on for some reason. And then what is this? Another Tarte pencil. Yeah, I don't ever use this either. We'll get rid of these because I don't use them. So that's it for pencils and things. So we're trashing all of these babies here. All right, oh boy, we got another drawer of foundations. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, so this Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, although there is a god-awful amount in here, I am going to trash it because I know it is over a year old. I bought it last year for my wedding and just wedding things, and I have not used it since. Deep 74 Warm. This is the mattest of all matte foundations. Like, if you want something that is just super matte, cover your skin, this is it. But mine is old, which is why we are not purchasing a ton of foundations, guys, because as you can see, this is a waste. I have wasted this. I bought it for just my whole bridal wedding season when I was getting married, and I didn't even scratch the surface on it. So it is unfortunate, but she gotta go. And then I forgot I had this. This is the Sephora, the tinted moisturizer, the matte one. I do like that. The Maybelline Superstay Stick. I've got a little bit more to go in there. And then this MAC Studio Fix. I don't use it that often. I think I'm just going to stick that in my client kit. I know this isn't expired yet. And then that's just the top from my NARS foundation. So I'm just gonna slide that one back in here. This drawer, we've got powders and bronzers and things. So let me see, I've got my Sasha. I've got my Sasha Buttercup, we'll keep that. My Golden, my under eye brightening powder, some MAC, yeah, everything in here stays. All right, cool. So you're probably wondering what I do with some of my products, just depending on if it's not going to expire and if I haven't used it a lot. What I will do is I will either offer it to the girls at the salon, my clients, and then the women's shelter. And I just kind of rotate between the three of those. So that is what I do with my makeup. I hate that some, like the big beauty YouTubers that get all the PR, I hate that they have to do these disclaimers as far as what they do with all of their makeup, because at the end of the day, it's theirs. And I just find it very fascinating that people will chime in and tell them what they need to do with it. I am in no way in that level of beauty guru-ness or makeup. Like, I don't receive any PR. Everything that you see, I can say 98% of the things that you see I have purchased myself, and I will say if someone has gifted something to me or that client that I had that worked in cosmetics. But it's kind of like, who are you to tell this stranger that you don't know, have never met, what to do with their stuff? Like, this is what they do for a living. I think a lot of it comes out of just honestly jealousy, because I feel like a lot of people, especially if you do love makeup, and a lot of people probably wish that they had that, which that is an awesome opportunity, but that's what they do for a living. Brands are sending them makeup for advertising. You know, there's no way possible that they can use all of it. So if they gift something to a friend or family, that's not bad. If they are giving it to a shelter, that's not bad. I think it's worse to have it sitting in your home just collecting dust and not doing anything with it. Give it away. But as far as me, I hate clutter. I can't handle it. I like to do my spring cleaning kind of early. So I've got some lip products here. So my Bite Beauty lip glosses, those will stay. Plath, this is actually what I have on here. Kat Von D. This Too Faced matte lipstick. Liquid lipsticks do not last as long as regular lipsticks. This is 2 years old, so this is going in the trash. Urban Decay Cherry, I'll probably put that in my client kit because I never use that. I've got this little Tarte Chubby stick here. Now I'm just going through my lipsticks. NARS lip gloss, that can stay. This smells like a butt. ABH lip gloss and fudge, that's gotta go. Same thing, also lip products will have a stench to them. Like you will know when a product is bad. Let me see if I can kind of, this I feel is old as well, but I'm going to keep it so that way I can remember to repurchase. This is the Sephora cream lip stains in the shade Pretty Auburn. It's really pretty. What is this? Antique Velvet stays. So all of my lipsticks that are on my vanity, like these are the lipsticks that I use the most. So Antique Velvet by MAC, that stays. This is a banger. What is this? Taupe, my favorite lipstick, that stays. Then we have Impulsive. That one stays, and then Whirl. I haven't used Whirl. Whirl's almost done, so. All right, then I've got, so bullet lipsticks like this will last you for a really long time. You don't have to worry about those expiring fast at all. But anything that's like a liquid lipstick, sometimes they might have a smell. Lip gloss for sure will have a smell when it's over. It'll have a smell to it. The liquid lipsticks that are matte, they get really, really dry and crusty, and you can tell like the formula, it might not glide on as easily. That's because, girl, it's done. It's expired, sis. NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Area. So I'm still kind of on this whole dark lip trend right now. Once the spring comes, and I'll probably switch out my lip products. That is basically what I do. Okay, now let's get over to the good part. So I have a junk drawer, and that would be this drawer in here of just things that I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with. So let's get into this. All right, so in here, I've just got some foundation pumps. I ordered this off of Amazon for my NARS foundation because NARS foundations for some reason don't come with pumps, which I think is ridiculous because you're paying like top-notch dollar for the product and it doesn't even have a pump. And then, oh, these are my Bite Beauty lip glosses that I was able to get. Those haven't been opened yet. Keeping this is my Makeup Forever matte velvet powder. It just doesn't match me at the moment. I'll keep that. Then I've got some limited edition. This was the Taraji and Matte collection. I will keep these because I do thoroughly enjoy them. What else do I have in here? What is this? Oh no, that's gross. That can go away. This was the Tarte, like a pore balm. That's trash. Let me get my trash can. Then I've got a sharpener. Rock On World bronzer. Then I've got this Master Chrome highlighter. I don't know why in the world I purchased this because y'all know I don't even do highlighter. I will give that away. This Kat Von D Lolita. I'll give that away. Then I've got these Bobbi Brown. So I don't know when these came out. When I got my hands on them from my clients, they were already discontinued. I think I'm going to just trash them only because it's used as eyeliner. And when you stick a brush in it and it's been on my eye, I just, that's yucky. Not gonna give that away. So I'm just gonna put these in the trash. I never reach for them. There was a time when I reached for them, but now I don't. So that's going in the trash. This, oh no, that's still good. All right, so this was the Kat Von D Walnut Longwear Brow Pomade. Y'all know Kat Von D is no longer associated with the brand anymore. It's not even called Kat Von D Beauty, it's called KVD Vegan Beauty. She is just like done, probably because of all the awful things that have been going on. Let's see. MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing. See, this is a product that I like for the summertime, and that's the tricky part. Sometimes I can acquire things just because of the season. This is the Superstay powder, and then this is the Patrick's powder. Can I give this away? I think, yeah, I'll just clean this top and I can give this away to somebody. So I'm keeping that. And then let's see, what do I have over here? Oh yeah, this is the Dream Radiant. This is the one that I used on my mom, but it didn't match her. I had to mix, so I'll definitely be giving this away. What is this? Oh no, yeah, we keep this. This is my favorite Morphe palette. Judge me, do not care. That palette is bomb. Okay, Too Faced. Perfect Peach. Still smells like peaches. That is amazing. Here's where things get tricky, guys, with eyeshadow palettes. I cannot tell you the last time I've used this. I think I'm just going to pull out all of my eyeshadow palettes, and eyeshadow palettes will just be a whole conversation within itself because, yeah. Alright, so that is my makeup junk drawer. So these are all the things that I'm keeping. So I'm keeping my Superstay powder, my Rock On World Makeup Revolution, my Taraji collection, my Nourishing foundation, Makeup Forever foundation, and that. Okay. Next order of business. I actually don't have that much to declutter. So this whole situation down here, you guys can't see it. So this right here, these are all the foundations that my client gave me. I do not use any of these, so I am going to get rid of all of this. This is all, I'm going to take it to work first and let my clients go through it. And then after that, whatever's left over, I will just take it to the women's shelter. So that is going to go away. And then after that, that's my trash can, sorry so much. This is my kit drawer, and I don't really think I need to go through here because, oh, we can't even see, hold on. There we go. I don't need to declutter anything in here because I keep this very, very minimal as is. So yeah, everything that's in there is good. I think the hardest part is just going to be my eyeshadow palette. So we've got one more little lipstick container to go through. This really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, so I already kind of went through my lip products, didn't realize it. This is, I need to check to see if this is even still available. This is the Urban Decay, what was this shade? 100 Degrees. I wore this all last summer and the summer before. This was my summer shade. Hold on, let me check to see if that's even still available because I know it was available on their website last year. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll get another one, and I never did because it was only available on their site. I bet it's long gone now. Let's just take a look. Urban Decay, with their Stay Naked collection, they now have a powder. The powder is bizarre. The shade, like there's no shades for it. I don't understand how they have such a great shade range for the concealer and the foundation, but then the powder, it's like, what happened? Yep, no longer available. Dang it. Oh well. Missed out. I missed out. All right. So this ABH gloss. I love ABH glosses. I had to get rid of mine because they smell like a butt crack. So yeah. This one's done. Dang it. Yeah, that just smells weird. The shade all summer long. I'm going to have to go and just stock up on a few ABH lip glosses because mine have a weird smell. This is my Kat Von D and Lolita. Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, they last a long time. Lolita 2. Still good. Do you know what? I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of this. Yeah, I just need to get rid of it because I've had them for a long time. I'm embarrassed to say how long I've had it. This one, I know I can keep because that one was from my wedding. Outlaw is, we're not even going to say how old Outlaw is. And the fact that, yeah, we're just going to toss it because I've had it for too long. And then I've got another Bite Beauty lip gloss here. My Chanel lip gloss that I love. And yeah, so this is it. So I am going to have to re-up on my summer spring shades. I typically always go a little bit more vibrant and fun. So Shad by MAC Beautiful Blazing Orange. And then we have MAC Heroine. This is like bae. Everyone loves Heroine. Then I have, what's this? Chatterbox, like a really pretty pink. And then I've got Cyber. It's so dark, it's basically black. This should be up there because, well, this isn't the shade that I use often. So that's all for the lips. Now for the moment you've probably all been waiting for, let's talk about eyeshadow palettes. Okay. This is probably, no, the first eyeshadow palette that I ever bought, it was a Too Faced palette, and I got rid of that thing because it was just busted and disgusted. But the second palette that I got, this one, Chocolate Bar, love it. Does not smell like chocolate anymore. This is about 4 years old. I remember when I bought it because it was in Lowe's and I's first apartment when I just started my YouTube channel, and this was like the only eyeshadow palette that I have. I'm not very sentimental. I don't really hold on to things. I don't use this. Did I love it? Did it serve its purpose? Yes, but I cannot re-gift this to anyone. This has got to go in the trash. Urban Decay Electric. We keep this. We keep this just because it's Urban Decay Electric. I mean, I remember when this palette came out and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is before all the brands were doing like all the crazy rainbow palettes. Like this is the original OG colorful palette, and I think the only colorful palette that I have. So we shall keep this forever and ever. Next up, Too Faced Sweet Peach. I love this palette. I'm going to give this away. I just don't use it. And there's only one palette. There's only, one shade in here that has hit pan. I'm going to gift this to someone who really, really appreciates it. So that's going in the giveaway box. Next up, Juvia's Place. Is anyone still using Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes? I love this. I love this. So hold on, let me back up. I have to really look at it for what it is. So I don't have, when I say I don't have, I'm referencing back to my Natasha Denona palettes because those for me are just the standard and the epitome of eyeshadow palette. So I don't have anything like this from Natasha, so we'll keep it. The Warrior 2 palette. I have all of these shades. Like I'm having to make really, really hard decisions because I do not want to part from this palette. However, I already have these in my staple collection. So I believe this is going to be a palette that I give away. The Tribe palette. Yeah, no, we keep Tribe. Tribe is unique to me. I don't have anything like this, so we will keep it. Well, Tribe kind of looks like Metropolis, but we're keeping Tribe. And then we have Juvia's Warrior 1. I just don't know. I have to think about it. I gotta think about it. So, and I don't know why I'm having a hard time parting with this one because it's just neutrals. I know I have these shades, but I don't know. Hard time. Next up, ABH Riviera. She did not get touched. We are going to get rid of her. With my eyeshadow palettes, I am going to go through and wipe them clean and disinfect them so that way they look nice and as new as possible. I use this palette maybe 4 times. That is why I'm getting rid of it. ABH Sultry. I believe I'm going to keep this one. Norvina, my best friend Tara said that she wants this one. So I'm going to give this away to my best friend Tara. I need to put this up there. And I think I might give Tara my Huda Beauty palettes too, because she is huge. So these are for Tara. So Tara's going to get Norvina. Tara's my best friend. We've been best friends since we were like 15, 14 years old. Because I am going to get the Natasha Denona Love palette, I think I'm going to part with this. Again, I don't dislike it. It's not bad, but I want top-notch quality products, and you know, I thoroughly love this palette, like a lot. This one's gonna be a hard one for me to decide if I'm gonna part from it, but that's that. Love Soft Glam, but I'm gonna give that away. Prism. I like Prism. I'm keeping Prism. Subculture. I don't even want to give this palette away because it's so awful. I would just rather stick it in the trash can, but Subculture I can give away. I can't believe I'm parting ways with ABH eyeshadow palettes. I thought that would never happen. Modern Renaissance. Modern Renaissance has been used and abused to the max. I cannot give this, so maybe I will just work on hitting pan on the rest of it. Like anything that looks like this, I would never give away to anybody. So I'm just gonna put this on my vanity, and maybe I can work on hitting pan with this one. ABH and Mario. I love Mario. Yeah, I gotta keep this one. And then ABH Self-Made. I'm keeping this one because this was the very first ABH eyeshadow palette that I bought, and I just thought this was so cool. I remember I bought it right before the holidays, and for everyone's makeup, I was like, look at this cool new palette I just got. I'm putting this on your eyes today. You're gonna look so beautiful for your party tonight, holiday party. Yeah, I love this, so yeah. All right, so out of the ABH, we are keeping Sultry, Prism, Mario, and Self-Made. Boom. All right. So, we have officially decluttered my collection. Is my collection that's anything large and in charge and obnoxious? Absolutely not. But like I said, we're being mindful of everything that we're buying. Eyeshadow palettes, I'm not buying a ton of them. Like I said, the only one that I am buying right now is Natasha Denona Love Palette. Y'all know I'm a Natasha Denona fan. The quality is there. I love it. Yes, it's expensive, but we've talked about it. Gone are the days of trying to make products work for us. We need to start using what is actually working for you. You don't have to put in a lot of effort. So that is it. So what I am going to do now, the palettes that I am keeping, we are going to do tutorials with every single eyeshadow palette that I own. That is going to be including the ones that I have in my client kit as well. Let me show you what I have in my client kit so that way you guys can get an idea. All right, so in my client kit, I keep this Dior palette, which I love, Amber Neutrals. Dose of Colors, pretty cool. Another banger, love this palette. The NARS Skin Deep. This is my neutral for my medium to deep dark complexion clients. My Naked Reloaded. I don't know that I could try to do a tutorial with this one. I use this one more so on my fair light girls. The Urban Decay Born to Run. Tartelette. This is old. I love this palette. Tartelette 1, Tartelette in Bloom, and Urban Decay Smoked. So what we're going to do is I'm going to produce a eyeshadow tutorial for every palette that I own. I thought that would, one, be a very, very cool way to revisit some palettes. I can actually use what I have and not focus on what's the next greatest thing, and maybe it'll inspire you guys to use some of your older palettes. So I hope you enjoyed today's makeup declutter. Down below, if you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, please leave those for me. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.